Alright guys, this video is going to be real quick and really to the point. It's just to talk about 3, maybe 4 questions that I get on almost every meal prep video. So really the point of this then is to, when I get those questions, just be like, hey, check out this video and you'll know. Because I don't like to really repeat it. It's not that I don't like to, I find it too repetitive to repeat it in every single meal prep video that I do. Okay, so the questions I'm going to answer is, how do I store the meals? Do I freeze them or do I just refrigerate them? And I always just refrigerate all of my meals. They're all in the fridge. This week's meal prep is almost, done. I still have several meals left. Oh, you can't see it. But there, you'll see some of the meals in there. I don't ever freeze them. That's just my personal preference. I've heard of people freezing them. You could if you wanted. I just don't think it tastes the same. So I like as I said in another video, fresh, never frozen. Are they as fresh on day 4 and day 5, which is another question I get all the time. No, they're not as fresh, I guess you would say, but they still taste good, they still taste fine, and I don't mind it. So there's one question knocked out. Question number 2 I normally get is, how many days do I prep for? And I prep for generally 5 days worth of meals, but I will usually have meals left over for the 6th day. And then what would I eat on the 7th day? So let's answer that. So I prep for 5 days, but let's say I have a cheat meal on Tuesday and Thursday, just one cheat meal. I go to Chipotle, I get a burrito, or I get a bowl. That's a cheat meal. So I didn't eat one of my prepped meals, right? So then I'm gonna have a meal left over on day 6. And let's say I have another cheat meal on Thursday. And this time I decided to go to Jimmy John's and get delicious Club Lulu, number 16, that's my special. But I get that. So then I'll have another meal left over for day 6. So now I just replaced my meal on Tuesday, one of my prep meals, with a cheat meal, and I replaced another meal on Thursday with a cheat meal. So now I have 2 meals left over for Saturday. Now what would I do on the 7th day? So usually on the day that I prep, I will probably eat out again, or I might buy something and make it, whether it's chicken, it might be fish, maybe I'll go to Chipotle, but I will be mindful of the calories that I'm taking in. So I'm not gonna blow my calories on several cheat meals on the day that I don't have any prepped meals. I'll be mindful of what I'm eating. So again, I might have Chipotle, but I would just do a bowl, really simple. Maybe I'll do a separate video on exactly what I would eat on the 7th day when I don't have any prep meals. But yes, I will have a few cheat meals, but they're gonna be very clean. I'm gonna be very conscious of my calories, and I would track it in my fitness pal so I know that I'm not going overboard. Another question would be, hey, the meals that you prepped, like all the meals, and here, let me show you. Like, all of those don't add up to, a full day of eating. Like, what would I eat for breakfast? What do I eat for lunch? What do I eat for some snacks? Like, how do I get that many calories in a day? Because I only eat like 2 to 3 of them a day, depending on what I made in the meal prep video. Sometimes I just make myself a lunch and a dinner, and sometimes I make myself a lunch too, and then a dinner or a post-workout meal. So it just depends. But I eat many more calories throughout the day besides just the meals that I prepped. But that's why I create those full day of eating videos. So if you're wondering like, hey, I have a question, the meals you just prepped, like those don't add up to that many calories. What else do you eat? Well, check out the previous full day of eating video. I upload like 1 full day of eating video a week. I try to, because I want to show you how I eat the prep meals, usually kind of around what time. I'll probably try to get better at specifying when I eat them and stuff like that. But I include that in those full day of eating videos, and I include all my snacks, my breakfasts. I include those things in those full day of eating videos so that you can see what else I'm eating besides the prepped meals for the most part. That's it for this video. I hope it helped. I tried to keep it as simple and to the point of answering those questions as I could. But if you have any other questions, let me know. Leave feedback, comments. I always read them. That's what sparked this video. Obviously, I read your guys' comments and I wanted to elaborate or expand on your questions so that, again, if you have them in those meal prep videos, I can just say, hey, go check out this video, and it should answer them. But please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And now it's time for me to actually eat a meal.